Are you panicking trying to find those last minute gifts and have no idea what to get? Well, I've got the answer for you in this video. I'm going to show you some of my favorite gifts that you can get all on Amazon Prime and right to your door right before Christmas. So keep on watching. Hey everyone, I'm Lacey Jones for Gratified Soul. Thank you so much for watching this video. Today I'm going to share with you some of my favorite gifts that you can get on Amazon Prime, and I've checked out all the sellers. I'll put the links down below so you make sure that you're going to the right people, the right sellers that are going to give you your Christmas gift right before Christmas. So let's get started with the very first one that I think is a great gift for everyone, and it's called a nebulizer. If you haven't seen this before, this is an oil diffuser. So instead of putting water, it just uses oil and air. And I think this is such a great Amazon Prime gift that you can give. We've had this for over a year. Nothing's happened to it yet, so it's definitely a good product to get. Things that accompany the nebulizer would be essential oils. These are also available on Amazon Prime. Bergamot is one of my favorites. This one is an uplifting blend. If you need to have a relaxing blend, this is lavender, which is always great for nighttime. Those go great in the nebulizer. I can already smell them. They smell so good. But bergamot is one of my favorite, and it kind of leads into the next gift that I'm going to talk about. This gift I absolutely love. If you know me, I love Earl Grey tea. It's one of my favorite teas. And this is a gift set from Kusmi tea, and this is all Earl Grey teas. These are so wonderful, and they're loose leaf teas, so you can also get the spoon that you can put it in, or even the tea filters. I personally like these little spoons, so you can just kind of pinch it and put it in a mug, which leads into the next gift that is also available on Amazon Prime, which are these Bodum mugs. These are wonderful glass mugs. These actually help the flavor of your coffee or tea, as well as keeping it warm, and it's just a nice mug to have. And these are great, also available on Amazon Prime. Sticking with the Bodum theme, this French press is one of my favorites. This we've had for way longer than a year, available on Amazon Prime. This is also a great way to make your morning coffee, so if you have a coffee lover in your life, they're gonna love this. Going along with that, if you have a coffee lover that maybe loves cold brew, you may have seen my video on the coffee Panda. I'm not sponsored by this company, I swear, but I love it. You add the coffee in this filter, put it in overnight, and then you have cold brew coffee the next morning, which is so delicious. So I think this is a really good one. The price point is great too for anyone that you just can't think of what they might like. This is a great option. Another one is this water kettle that I have that I upgraded, which I think might be a good thing if maybe someone might already have a water kettle, but you can upgrade them too, and they can donate that water kettle. Is this Bonavita one? This one has two parts. It comes like this. And the greatest thing, well, there's two great things about it. One is there's a temperature set, so you can actually have the perfect temperature for your coffee or tea, and the spout itself. So when you're doing these French presses or any kind of coffee, in general, you're supposed to move the water slowly, so it's an even distribution of the heat and water, and it just makes for a better flavor for your coffees and teas. A lot of people don't know that, and a lot of these hot water spouts, they just kind of have a big splash. So this is a great way to control the water, and I just think it looks nice on your countertop and is a great upgrade. The next thing I wanted to talk about are two things that I really do enjoy. You guys have seen my Contigo. This is a great thermos. You can put your bone broth in it. You can put in your coffee or whatever you like for the day. It keeps it warm or cold, and I just love these so much, and it fits right into your car console, so it's not too big. Another thing is always having something fun to drink your water out of that's made out of glass. This is the BKR or beaker. I'm not quite sure how you say it, but I think these are fun and funky, available on Amazon Prime. So much easier to have something like this around, especially if you're trying to make less of a footprint and not have all of those plastic water bottles. And this is easy to grab, especially in hot yoga, so it's not going to slip right out of your hands. So it's also not going to break too if you bring it into those places that say no glass bottles. Another great gift idea that's available on Amazon Prime is a slow cooker. You've seen this slow cooker that I've used in all my bone broth videos, and I absolutely love it. I don't have it in my hands right now because it's a bit heavy, but I'll put the video right here so that you can see it. And also I will put links down below to some of my bone broth videos if you decide to go with this slow cooker. It is so easy to do, it makes life so much easier, and it's only $139, which I think is a great price for something that's going to last a very long time and available on Amazon Prime. For the person that has everything, this might be something that they don't have, especially if they're a traveler or they're trying to do a little bit of biohacking or make sure that they are fully awake in the morning, is this Valkee, which is called the Human Charger. We've had it for this long. We got it on Amazon. It's probably a good 3 or 4 years old. This shines light into your ears and it actually helps you feel more awake. So when you're traveling and you get to your destination, you start using this. This helps you get over jet lag a lot faster. I wrote a blog all about this and how to get over jet lag quickly that I'll put down below. But this is a great item for the person that has everything. One thing that I love that we got this year, you guys know I love my sleeping mask, but this one is a really cool sleeping mask because of the fact that it is silk, so it's antimicrobial. It covers the ears, so it helps with the muffling of sound a little bit more, and it helps with that silk on your face where it's less wrinkles that are gonna happen, as well as it's just soft on the eyes, so it's not too tight over your eyes. I do love my Tempur-Pedic as well, but this one has been my new switch that I'm loving, and I think a lot of you guys will love it too. Now let's talk about candles. I think candles are a great way to give a gift that everyone's going to enjoy, but there's some key things to take note. One, they need to be non-toxic. You should not be giving toxic chemicals to your friends. And the other is, I could be showing you some really high-end candles that are wonderful bougie candles, but I went for candles that were all under $25 that I have purchased myself, that I've smelled and I know are good, and a lot of these last from 45 hours on, so they're long burning candles that I enjoy. The first one I want to talk about is a really cool company called Benevolence. They're out of Los Angeles, and this one also comes in black. This scent is such a good scent. This one's Tudor Rose and Amber. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Comes in this white box. And the cool thing about this company is each candle helps save a child from the darkness of sex trafficking. So you're buying with a purpose and you're helping out. And it's a great gift. I think anyone's going to enjoy this. You probably don't even need to wrap it if it's one of those last minute hand it over. Another one is from Lulu Candles. This one's Jasmine Oud and Sandalwood, and it has a hamsa on it. So I've actually already used this candle. It smells so good too. I've already used this candle and I'm using it for my dry erase markers. So I get to use it again. I love those kind of candles that you can actually reuse. And the last one I'm going to show you is Mood Candle Company. This one is in the scent Dirty. There's another scent that I wasn't too fond of, but this one is so good. So I'm just going to recommend Dirty for you guys, but I think this is another great candle, long burning, non-toxic, and I think you guys are going to love them. The next two books are from authors that I actually know and love. I'm going to talk about this Mastermind book by Maria Konnikova. This is an incredible book, and this is How to Think Like Sherlock Holmes. I actually read this book before I even met Maria. I flew through it. I think this is an enjoyable read that you're going to get a lot of information out of and just really cool aha facts, and just it's such a good read. So I highly recommend this one for anybody. The next one is from one of my closest friends, Crystal Fuentes. This is How to Be Hot. This is all about having happy, open, trusting relationships. And remember, relationships aren't just all about love. This is relationships with our family, our friends, and this really helps you navigate those relationships to have the best ones, the most open ones, and the happiest ones. So I highly recommend this book. It's very beautiful with the illustrations, and there's some wonderful tips and tricks that are in here, and a beautiful prayer if you have any mommy issues. The last book is one that I've been loving and I've been savoring. I don't want it to end. I really, really love this book. This is from Pema Chodron, and she is an American Buddhist who's written amazing books, but this one in particular has really spoken to me, and this one's called Taking the Leap. And this is freeing ourselves from old habits and fears. And the way that she writes this is so easy to read and really talks about meditation in a way that doesn't get people to zone out or be afraid of it. It's really getting awareness of things that trigger us, that hook us through Shinpa, which that you guys can find out in the book. But it's just such a wonderful read, and it's really good for anyone that you know that wants to start 2019 off on a good foot, to get rid of fears or get rid of old habits. I mean, I don't know anyone that doesn't want to do that. So this one is going to be a great book for anyone that you give this to. Now let's talk about skincare, one of my favorite gifts to get and to give. First of all, it would not be an Amazon video or my video if I didn't talk about our C.S.M products. Now, C.S.M is a company that my husband and I have started a few years ago, and we sell on our website and also on Amazon Prime. These are all non-toxic products. These are alcohol-free, synthetic-free, and the list goes on with those, but I'm just gonna show you really quickly because we've got some great deals on Amazon right now. We have our dry brush, and also all these guys fit really well in a stocking. I'm just gonna say that. So we have our bamboo dry brush. This is wonderful for detox. This is great for getting off all of that dead skin that tends to happen around this time of year in winter. And also it helps with cellulite. Think of it as an advanced dry brush with these nodules that are in it. You guys are gonna love this brush. Next, we have our Renew Cleanser. This is a lactic acid cleanser. It's very gentle on the face. You can use it daily, but it also doubles as a face mask. So if you leave it on for 5 minutes, that lactic acid is gonna help break up those peptide bonds to the dead skin and break it all away, and you'll have nice glowing skin. We have our Rose Aloe Witch, which is just, I can't live without this. This is our alcohol-free toner. The rose water is the base, then aloe, then witch hazel. We have 2 types of seaweed as well as MSM and B5. This is the first step with skincare. Anything that I do before a face mask or anything that I do in the day, this goes on, and it goes on throughout the day. I spray it on, layer it up, and this will keep you hydrated, your pores really tight and small, and also helps if you have any acne because the witch hazel is a great astringent. And with no alcohol, this is going to be your savior in the winter. Our next thing is the best thing ever, is our reverse serum. This is 17% peptides. If you don't know what peptides are, you probably don't need this product. I'm just gonna say that. This is really not for any 20-year-olds. This is more for anyone that has already those crow's feet or those fine lines that they wanna get rid of. We've got hyaluronic acid as well as collagen, so there's going to be hydration and plumping going on with the skin. But with the peptides, especially the Matrixyl 3000, is going to help with the crow's feet, the arginine, which is going to be really great for if you have any of those lines that you want to freeze. Syntax, Synake, there's so many great things in this. It's all natural, and you're going to love this. The next is our Rich. This face cream has amazing ceramides, shea butter, mango. There is nothing in it that's going to cancel out any of your other skincare. It's very nice and light, even though it's going to be an intense hydration. Since it has ceramides, our body already produces ceramides, so it's going to be recognized by the skin and absorbed very nicely. And then, of course, we have our Reduce. This is a revitalizing leg treatment. This is wonderful for anyone that has restless leg syndrome or they want to focus on their legs. I didn't want to go ahead and write cellulite right on the front, but this definitely helps with that. With our herbal blend, this is going to really help increase circulation, and there's a video coming soon on actually how to massage your legs and to just get rid of all of that extra stuff that doesn't belong. So, highly recommend this one. Now, these next few products are still skincare, but they're not our CSM products. You see me talk about the RMS Magic Luminizer. This is great for anybody, I mean, even guys, if they want just a dewy look. The Magic Luminizer is so nice because you just tap it on where the light would already hit your face. And instead of having that highlighter, it actually just makes the skin look dewy and hydrated. And I really recommend this. I mean, you're probably going to be giving this to a girl, but I don't think many guys would be that upset if they actually started playing around with this and saw the results that they'd get. Now, I chose only one face mask to show you guys because this is one of my favorite face masks. It is a little bit pricey, but not one of the priciest ones I've seen. This is the Kypris Glow Filter. Kypris is a wonderful non-toxic brand. They have wonderful skincare products, and this one is actually priced a little bit more reasonably than some of their other serums that they have. However, you are going, or whoever you give this to, is going to absolutely love this mask. This is going to bring a nice glow and luminosity. It's a refining mask, so it's going to take away all that dead skin and really let your skin shine. It also comes in beautiful packaging, so it already kind of just sells itself the second you see it. So I will also maybe put a few other face masks that are available Prime down below in the links of this video, but this one is the #1 hit. Now let's talk about 2 devices that are a little bit pricey, but totally worth it, and things that I swear by. This new face device you've seen me talk about numerous times on my Skincare Sundays on Snapchat. I absolutely love this. I've had it for over a year now, and I got it on Amazon. This one is the Trinity. So there's a mini one that's a little bit cheaper, but the Trinity is the one I recommend because this removes, and there's other attachments that you can get. The L attachment is wonderful. It basically will go around the eyes and the mouth. So since this is a little bit larger area, you can really get into these lines right here and the lines that are around your eyes with the attachment. I think this is a great investment, and it is a great way to avoid doing other things like fillers and Botox, especially when you pair it with our reverse serum. You guys have seen this combo on my Instagram, on Snapchat, with the peptides, and you're using this microcurrent device. It really drives in all of those products into the skin. I think anyone who gets this gift is really going to enjoy it, and there is a video coming that I'm going to show you exactly how to use it, what products you can use along with it to get the best results, and that'll be coming in just a couple weeks. So whoever you get this for, or if you get it for yourself, you'll have a how-to video coming very soon. And the last thing I wanted to show you is this LightStim. Keith and I do a lot of red light therapy, and this is a great portable red light therapy device for wrinkles. They also have a LightStim that's blue if you have issues with acne or whoever you're buying the gift for, and it's actually cheaper. This LightStim is a wonderful product. The company itself is wonderful. You may have seen those LightStim beds. Those are great, as well as some of those LightStim lamps that they do in LA and a lot of the spas that I've gone to where I've gotten facials. This is always in them. And so this product I really enjoy, and I've been playing around with it, but you guys have heard me talk a lot more about the NuFace, which if I had to choose, I'm still gonna go with the NuFace over the LightStim. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed all of these Amazon Prime gift ideas. These are all the things I think anyone's going to enjoy. I've double checked all the sellers, made sure that they're available on Prime. And also, I'm going to leave links down below this video of some extra gifts that I think are wonderful, as well as some gifts that are $10 and below, maybe stocking stuffers or those white elephant gifts that you have no clue what to get. I'll add them down below this video and double check for sure that they are Amazon Prime. So they're safe to click on, and you can definitely get those before Christmas. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below if you're going to get any of these gifts, or if you really enjoyed any of them. I would love to hear from you. So I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Walking around, you and me, the Christmas time's got the best of me.